Hope you all are well. Today I am going to discuss about geotropism and chemotropism. What do you mean by geotropism? Movement of plant part in response to gravity is called geotropism. It is of two types, positive geotropism and negative geotropism. What is positive geotropism? Movement of plant part towards gravity is called positive geotropism. Root of the plant moves towards gravity and shows positive geotropism. What is negative geotropism? Movement of plant part away from gravity is called negative geotropism. Shoot of the plant moves away from gravity and shows negative geotropism. Now I am explaining geotropism with the help of an experiment. A jar with a potted plant is kept here. Now it has been kept in vertical position. The root is growing downward whereas the shoot is growing upward. Now I have kept it in horizontal position. Obviously the root will grow, root and shoot, both of them will come in horizontal position, and I have kept it in as it is condition for few days. After few days, what we will observe that the root will grow downward towards the gravity to show positive geotropism. On the other hand, the shoot will move away from gravity to show negative geotropism. Now, what is the cause of this type of movement? This is actually due to the accumulation of oxygen. When I am keeping the jar in horizontal position, then what is happening? Oxygen is accumulating in the bottom part. I have represent here bottom part as region B and the just opposite part as region A. Now in case of root, accumulation of more oxygen in region B will cause less growth in region B as compared to region A. This will cause root of the plant to move downward to show positive geotropism. On the other hand, in case of shoot, what is happening? Accumulation of more oxygen in region B will cause more growth in region B as compared to region A. This will cause the shoot of the plant to move upward against gravity to show negative geotropism. In this way, oxygen helps in geotropism. Now I am discussing chemotropism. What do you mean by chemotropism? The movement of plant part in response to chemical is called chemotropism. It is of two types, positive chemotropism and negative chemotropism. What is positive chemotropism? Movement of plant part towards chemical is called positive chemotropism. I am giving an example of the same. This is the diagram of a pistil. It is female reproductive part of a flower. It has three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Ovary contains ovule. This is stamen. It is male reproductive part of a flower. It has two parts, anther and filament. Anther contains pollen grain. Pollination. What is pollination? Transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma is called pollination. Suppose during pollination one pollen grain falls on the stigma. Then what will happen? It will form pollen tube. This pollen tube gradually moves down to enter inside ovule. What causes this pollen tube to enter inside ovule? This is due to the chemical substance that is released by the stigma, which causes pollen tube to move downward inside ovule. Thus, it is an example of positive chemotropism. Next one is negative chemotropism. What do you mean by negative chemotropism? Movement of plant part away from chemical is called negative chemotropism. There are various kinds of chemical substances are present in the soil like mercury, arsenic, etc. These are harmful for the plant. When root of the plant comes in contact of such chemical, then what it does? It moves away from such chemical and protect the plant from getting harmed. Thus, root of the plant helps in shows negative chemotropism. I hope you have understood the topic. I will meet you again in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.